really quickly, so I hope I've stopped the video because I don't want this blooming thing following me around the room again.
Okay, I'm recording on Darren James' YouTube channel. Yeah, you were. We did a PT on last Wednesday night, I think it was, and Sheila didn't realise that her new iPad, because she can usually get away from the iPad so I can't see what she's doing, she didn't realise that the iPad actually follows her. So wherever she was going, it's a clever new iPad. The lenses must follow her around, so she couldn't escape.
Tune me out, it was.
It was strange. So I didn't know what was going on. Okay, so what time are we? 6:07. Right, let's run through then. So this is going to be course session 45. If I don't move my T, that's going to end up 45 renewed. Is that the video in the right position? Everybody see me all right?
Yeah.
And bicycles is number one. So I'm going to go straight legs. Number two is leg raises, so either hands under the bum or across the chest. Then we've got pulsing side planks. These socks annoy me, I'm going to take them off. Pulsing side planks, then over for plank jacks. Then we've got windscreen wipers. That's not going to work, is it? Then we've got Flutter Circles. So circles try and alternate each time. One time we'll do little outward and then little inward next time round. Then we've got straight sit-ups. Then we've got Flutter Kicks. Then we've got last two on our fronts, which are going to be plank Moguls. Let's bring these up, back to the high plank, up to the side, and corkscrews, if we can. That's our 10. Quite warm already. Not used to this inside training. Turn that radiator off, still too hot. Good, are we happy with that? Good stuff. Somebody else has just popped in. I can't see who it is. Oh, it's Joe. It's Joe. Hi, Joe. Sheila, are you ready? I assume she is. The vid's still off at the moment. Right, let's set the clock. It's just coming up 10 past. So it is a 30-30, and I've got an advert, which I now get rid of. Okay, so 30-30. Turn that up. Okay, so first one, bicycles. Start watches. It's exactly 10 past now. 3, 2, 1. And go. Bicycles. Recording for YouTube as usual, as well as on Zoom. Well, that wasn't a bicycle. Good stuff. I went into a full ab runner there. That would have been a bit much for a first exercise. And break. And then from there we're going straight into leg raises. Next time round, legs as straight as we can. Yes, that was a bit of a mistake. But if we put an ab runner at number one, we'd know about it. Okay, engage, ready. And round 2, bicycles, and go. Ooh. Then, but with leg raises, either hands under the bum or across the chest for the harder version. Bear in mind we'll be doing a lot of them. And leg raises go. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Reverse them just before they hit the deck, if you can. Oh, that is going to be a lot of those, isn't it? Good stuff, and pause. And then from there we're going to go over into side plank for some pulses. Now remember that you can either do that with knee down, low plank, or go into the full high plank version. Round 3. Bicycles. Go. Squeeze through those obliques, get the shoulders off, but we're not coming all the way up. But legs go all the way straight, do not pull on your head. And switch to leg raises. It's a very rare thing to have the legs out in February, but there we are. Joys of indoor training. And up into side plank, whichever version you choose, hardest you can manage, and pulse. Haley's just got hit in the head by a dog. Oop. Got a bit of slippage going on here. And down. And then we're going over into a high plank for plank jacks. I did change this one a little bit, but not much. So again, it's fairly similar to the original 45. So plank jacks in at number 4. Ready, back on those bicycles. Engage. And go. And leg raises, go. Good stuff. Nice leg raises, I can see. And up in those side planks. Changing side, of course, and pulse. Over into high plank and jack. Can step these if you prefer, if possible jump them. and stop. And then we go over onto our backs for windscreen wipers. I think the last one I did inside would have been, other than the gym, would have been Middlebeer, wouldn't it? With that heated floor. Here we go then, bicycles. And go, guys. I don't have a heated floor here, but at the moment that's an advantage. And leg raises, go. Good stuff. And side planks and pulse. And over and jack. And roll over onto your backs, arms out to the side, legs straight, and windstreams. Big windstreams. Creaky old floor. Back to centre and down, and that's our next break. And from there we'll go straight into those flutter circles. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round 6 then already. Can't be right, surely. Bicycles, go! Breathe those obliques. And leg raises. Let's wait to a side plank there. So the original one of these was over a couple of years ago. And now go to side plank and pulse. And into jacks. From that high plank position. And windscreens. Go, go, go. And switch to Flutter Circles. So either your hands under the bum or across the chest. I'm doing the inward circles this time. Whichever one you do, try and alternate it for the next time. So little circles, not the kicks, those are later. And stop. Everybody okay? Good stuff. And then from those circles, we're going to do straight sit-ups. So, ideally with knees bent. Straight up. Hands across the chest, or wherever you want to put them, but not around the back of the head. And bicycles, and go. And into leg raises. Well done, guys. Back sides and pulse. Stuff. And jacks, go. Roll over, windscreens. Go, go, go. I think I'll do my poster a bit of good as well. It was a bit damp out there. Been out there a long time. Do any arm drying out for a couple of days. And circles, and go. Flutter circles. I'm now doing little outward circles. Then remember sit-ups, if sit-ups are next, if they're too much, weight your feet. Or put them under the sofa, it helps no end. No problem, just bend the knees, and up we go. And go, sit-ups. Again, if they're too much and you still can't do them under the sofa, then use a crunch to squeeze through the tum, but don't come all the way off like you would for a full sit-up. I'm really quite warm in here. Open the door in a minute, I reckon that's right. Okay, and then we're going to go back into those Flutter Kicks from there. And that'll be in at number 8. The tea is gone. Take the water. Round 8 then already. Can't believe that's so quick. And go. Bicycles. Good stuff. And leg raises. Go. And side planks, changing again. And pulse. Good stuff, looking strong. And plank jacks. And windscreens. Straight in. Looking good, guys. And into those Flutter Circles and go. There in the rotation, if you can remember which one you did last time. And the knees and sit-ups, go. Bash my head into the radiator. Good stuff, keep it going. Woo. And back onto our back and Flutter Kicks, go. Lock the knees out. Now, either with hands under the bum, that makes it supports that lower back, or across the chest for the tougher version. Or if that's too much, hands under the bum and go higher. That'll reduce the pressure. Woo! and stop. So for the last two, we're going over back onto our front. So I'm moving those socks because they're getting in my way. Well, you could be in luck, Sue. Something approaches. Here he is. Say hello, Marley. And bicycles. And go. He's looking at me thinking, what are you doing? No, he's just out of shot now. And leg raises, go. What round are we now? 9. Good stuff, guys. That's what, 23 minutes already. And side plank and pulse. Now he's gone toward the kitchen. And over for those plank jacks, and go. That's better, less slippage. And windscreens, go. Back centre and down, and Flutter Circles. I've gone back to my little outward ones. Good stuff, guys, keep it going. And sit-ups, go. I do not pull on that neck, do not pull on the head. Good stuff, looking good. Woo. And back down. And Flutter Kicks, go. And the cat came through again. Little Flutter Kicks, just above the floor if you can. Now we're going over for those Moguls next. So they're from high plank position, jumping out one side, back to high plank, then the other. Plank, and jump out, back, and put the knees forward and out. Back through the high plank. Each time. stop. This is our last break, guys. Well done. So from there, we've got those corkscrews again to finish with. Then remember, if the corkscrew is too tricky, then the oblique mountain climber is the option. So 10 in a row. Ooh, it's warm. Last time then. Let's do this. Bicycles, go. Good stuff, guys. And leg raises, go. So as usual, this will be uploaded to YouTube if you're watching on there in the next couple of days. Or as soon as I get round to it, which will be... Last week's is up, together with hundreds of others. And pulsing side planks, forgetting which side it was, I'm sure it's this one, and go, go, go. Last time. Push, push, push. Good stuff. Woo! And jacks. And over for windscreens. Keep it going, guys. It's coming up half an hour now. And Flutter Circles, go. Changing that direction again. Keep pushing. And sit-ups, go. All but done. Keep going, fire out as quick as you can. 3 to go after this one. Flutter Kicks, go! Well done, looking strong. So remember the last 2 on our front. So I'm going to throw this mat out of the way. We got those Moguls next. Up we go, and go Moguls. So corkscrew and X, remember. So corkscrew we start like an oblique mountain, but then we raise the opposite arm after we've gone over under the body and go right the way through. Putting a big twist is too much, do the oblique mountain climber. And go. Drive the knee up through corkscrews. And all the way up. If that's too much and you can't control that, drive the knee up, go to that point and back again. Knee up, and that is an oblique mountain. If you can, do the full corkscrew. Nice big twist through. Ignore the next buzzer. 30-30s, full minute. Keep it going. And stop. Woo. Well done. Good stuff. Oh, I think that was quite good. So that was 45 renewed. And the original was, I think, about over 2 years ago. Well done. So I'll upload that to YouTube in the near future. So if you're watching on there, see you real soon. All the best. Take care. Oh, stop that. And feel free to unmute yourself on Zoom.